This is a Rogue Media Network podcast. Central Texas Life with Ann Harder presents Central Texas Events.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Central Texas Events. Ann Harder here with you, and it is a delight to be talking about anything to do with the Advocacy Center for Crime Victims and Children, and Dr. Kerry Burkley, who is Associate Director there, and the wonderful Lori McCarter, and I kind of forgot your title.
Director of Advancement. It sounds really, really important and fancy, but it's just down to fundraising.
You get to talk to me.
I get to talk to you. That's right.
That's right. That's what I tell you. You know where to find me. And the reason is we've got as you can see, a fabulous fundraiser coming up on August 25th, and it is going to be loads of fun. It is Purse Bingo. Have y'all done a purse bingo before?
Oh, yes, ma'am. This will be our sixth year, I believe, sixth or seventh year.
Yes.
Okay, so obviously it's working.
It's working. Lovely ladies love beautiful designer purses. And if you can win one by just buying a $1 bingo ticket, I mean, who else could ask for anything more wonderful
Why not?
than
Because
that, right?
these cost a little more than $1.
More than $1.
Yeah, more than $1. So this is a Sunday afternoon.
Yes, ma'am.
Has it normally been on Sunday?
No, ma'am.
I thought this
normally
was
they're
a
on
little
Saturday nights.
Okay.
Last year we decided to try it on a Sunday evening. We did it from 6 to 10, but we found out that 10s are running a little late because with 16 bingo rounds, everybody wants to do every one of the rounds.
Right,
but
they don't want to miss one.
We're running so late, and so we thought this year we'd try a brunch lunch. Designer purse bingo, and I think everyone is very excited about it.
Yes.
A lot of mimosas and margaritas and seltzers, and of course ice and tea and water and beer. But our bar this year is not a cash bar. It simply comes with your ticket or your table that you choose to purchase for the event this year. So we're trying some different things because we listened to what our public said and other people have said about them, what they'd like to see done. So we're trying some things different this year.
Yes.
Well, and that's great. And this will be at Lockwood Library, which is a great location because it's easy to get to, easy to park, which people are always looking forward to that. And it is a rather long event, though. It starts at 1 and goes to 6. The bingo actually starts about 2:30.
Yes, ma'am. So from 1 to about 2:30, they have the opportunity to shop with Kendra Scott, who's going to be there to do the give back. We also have a very unique opportunity this year that ladies are going to be excited about. We heard him have a hat bar, and that is the person that's going to be there. She is actually the sister of one of our counselors there at the facility, and she is going to bring her hats and also her caps, and she's going to be making them right there on site for you.
Really?
Wow.
So we have a hat bar. Awesome. So we're all excited about that.
That's
Never
different.
have done that this year.
Purses and hats.
Yes,
That's right.
ma'am.
Oh,
and
my.
then Kendra Scott on top of that.
And Kendra Scott.
So a lot of goodies available for them. We have a photo booth, and we also will have a selfie station. Of course, our Louis Vuitton raffle.
Yeah.
And we have Lucky Duck bags this year again. So a lot of exciting things. I probably shouldn't be saying everything that we're going to be doing.
But a lot of fun.
But a lot of fun, and there's something for everyone.
Yeah. Well, Dr. Burkley, let's, fun.
Yes.
So let's talk about the serious
Yes.
aspect of what you do. I've said this many times. I wish you guys could be put out of business.
Yeah, I do too. But in all seriously, we are here because there are unfortunate events that happen to children and families that need services because of criminal activity that's happened to them. Just since last fiscal year, starting in October, we've conducted 480 legally sound, child-sensitive forensic interviews of children alleging sexual or physical abuse. We responded to 190 calls to the hospital for sexual assault examinations. And so these are services that are needed in our community. And this is not just in McLennan County. We cover 6 counties in our Central Texas area.
Yeah, but those numbers are staggering.
They are staggering. And to put it into, I hate to say a more bleaker view of it, but for every child or every case that is reported, it's estimated that 8 to 10 go unreported.
Right.
And so there are folks who are living with this, I call it domestic horror, that's happened to them, thinking there are no services available.
And they're alone.
And
nobody
alone.
knows.
Yes.
Nobody cares.
And whatever else the perpetrator has tried to convince them of. So
right, exactly, or I'll kill your family if you tell.
Exactly, all of that. So our services are available, and part of these events that Lori has done a great job at putting out, it's not just to raise just the funds for this, but also to raise awareness to the services we have to offer, and that's what's bringing the community together to know what we do. It's some fun things. Sunday is a different twist. So the way I'm sharing it with members of my church is that it's a special. You can come for special communion.
You had not shared that with me yet, Doctor.
You can come.
Now
you
I
can
know.
come for special communion.
I like that.
Yeah.
Well, we're starting at 1.
Yeah.
So
right,
come right after services. So we are trying to
special communion.
that's right.
We're also trying not to get in front of any of the football scheduling as well. So
Well, that's right.
you have to take a lot of things into context when you are
really do.
scheduling these events.
Oh my
Absolutely.
goodness! In August. It is. I mean, especially
School
late
just is
in August. You've got August 25th for this event. You mentioned, that the ticket is kind of an all-inclusive amount. So how much is a ticket or a table?
We actually, as of right now, we have only 4 tables of 8 remaining.
Oh my!
Those are $500. We have only 17 individual seats available, and those are $60 a piece.
You're going to need a bigger place.
I know, because we only have enough for 63 tables. That's all the space we have, and it looks like we're going to be a sellout. And this is only 31 days until the event. So if you're really interested, we have 4 tables of 8 remaining, but we do have a few tables left that are what we consider our purse and table sponsors, and they're $1,000, and we have 10 of those.
Okay, so we haven't actually talked about the purses yet. So I see Louis Vuitton. I mean, those things are not cheap.
No, ma'am, they're pricey.
They're very proud of those purses.
This year, Erin Shank is sponsoring our Louis Vuitton raffle.
Oh,
this
is she
year.
good? Yeah.
So I'm very excited about that. She actually approached me and asked me if she could do this.
That's
and
neat, yeah.
I thought, awesome, and I said, yes, ma'am,
Yes,
we'd
ma'am,
love for
you can.
you to be our sponsor. So she's sponsoring our Louis Vuitton bag. Right now, tickets are on sale. One ticket is $20, 3 for $50, or 7 for $100. And you can go online. There is a QR code. If you watch Fox 44 and Zimmerman, you'll see all of that information on there as well. And I have it all throughout the community as well. So our Louis Vuitton is the raffle.
Do you have to be there to play the bingo or not?
The Louis Vuitton, no, ma'am.
Okay.
The Louis Vuitton, you do not have to be present to win. No,
Okay,
ma'am.
that's huge.
That's huge. I had someone reach out to me and ask me that just the other day. So you do not have to be present to win. We can contact you. We have 7 days after the event ends to contact you and get you the purse. So
that is awesome. So tell me about the other handbags that we're looking at.
the other handbags, we've got several different types. We've got Coach. We have Betsy Johnson. We have Tory Burch. We have Kate Spade.
Yes.
We have Frey. We have Brahman.
Oh yeah,
We
that's
have
mine. I like that.
variety. I should have brought that one. I almost
I was
brought
gonna
that one
say,
today.
that's my go-to. Yeah.
Several of the purses have been donated, or they're considered a purse sponsor, which is $500.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
We have gone out and bought a lot of these purses. I have been out shopping.
How fun is
I do not
that?
know. I cannot tell you how many shops I've been to. And we do have some still purses that we'd like to go ahead and sell for a sponsorship as well. Because with that, their name gets associated with the bag. It's announced at the bingo. It's on our PowerPoint. I mean, and so you are giving a lot of recognition if you do a purse sponsor.
Yes.
And we do need some more. We'd love to have some more as well. But these are going to be for our 16 rounds of bingo. But we do have one special round of bingo. It's called the Blackout. It's the only time we'll do the Blackout where your complete card has to be filled. Anyone that plays the Blackout, you have to buy a special card for that. It's $20. It's not. It does not come with the regular bingo games. It's $20, and you can buy as many as you would like. That table, everyone at that table wins a designer bag.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, ma'am. So that's 8 designer bags, and they are some beautiful bags this year.
You seem very excited about
That's
that.
communion.
You're just
Yeah.
this tickles me out.
This is absolutely fun
You're
stuff.
really enjoying it.
You
You're
should
really,
see it.
Yeah. Okay. So your wife's kind of
Yeah,
she's
so
kind of,
I all the names of the purses that she mentioned, my wife loves purses, and I am, for any of the husbands or friends of their girlfriends who are watching, yes, it is a joy to go purse shopping with your wife. It gets some taking. You have to get used to it, but it's fun. When you get out there, it's such a treat. But I love seeing all of the charisma of the possibilities that one card is going to make it, but that blackout game is going to be fabulous.
That is awesome. Well, again, this is going to be Sunday afternoon,
Yes.
August 25th, from 1 to 6.
Yes, ma'am.
Come early to enjoy the mimosas and
Yes.
the refreshments and the brunch.
Yes.
And La Fiesta is doing our catering and
they're doing
also
the
our
catering?
dessert
Yeah.
sponsor this year. We have a
Okay, good.
really special dessert. I am so excited about it. Lindsay and I were meeting and talking, and she said, "I'd like to. Can I do the dessert too?" And I said, "Well, absolutely." And she has a very special dessert that everyone is going to absolutely love.
Okay.
I won't
So
say what it
you
is,
must-
but it's very unique and wonderful.
must be present to enjoy that.
Yes.
But you don't have to be present to be part of the Louis Vuitton.
No, ma'am.
So how can they go online? Where do they go to?
Just www.advocacycntr.org. There is a donate button. You can see it's big as whatever. It says donate. You can click on it. It will take you directly to the site, and you can either do Louis Vuitton bags, you can do your individual tickets, or you can do a sponsorship or just a table.
And you better hurry because it's going to sell out.
It's going
Yes,
to sell out.
It's going to sell out.
And these services are significant. With us getting folks to help us out, helps us to continue to offer counseling services to survivors. We offered services to 567 clients since October, which is an increase. And then to do prevention education out in the communities, which is incredible for our team.
Yeah,
of
that's
folks.
so important. How do we
Yes.
stop this cycle?
The first step, obviously, is recognize we do have a problem.
Right.
And then our team of folks are very good at getting out there to raise the awareness of it, but also talk about behaviors and mindsets as they're going through it. But, just this team alone, our prevention education has done some presentations and have impacted over 8,000 folks so far. So that's significant. But the special component that Lori had mentioned, yet I'll mention here, is that the night of the event, we have partnerships with local law enforcement officers, those who work in these cases, this field, who will be there on site to model the purses as they are up for the bingo.
bingo
So
game.
they'll be out
That's sweet,
there, and it's a whole big thing to see. these men
Modeling.
and modeling these wonderful bags.
Oh, well, I love the famous quote, what separates us from the lower animals is our ability to accessorize.
Yes.
And so we've got
Absolutely.
purses, we've got Kendra's got jewelry and hats.
Yes.
Hats
So
and a
we've
hat
got
bar.
we've
yes.
got the accessories covered for the Advocacy Center for Crime Victims and Children. Again, Designer Purse Bingo coming up on the 25th of August at the Lockwood Library.
Yes, ma'am.
So, and that website again?
It's www.advocacycntr.org.
Okay, Lori, thank you. Thank you, Kerry. Good to see
see
you
you.
again.
Good
Good
to
to
see
see
Thank
you.
you so
too.
much, Ann, for
Thanks
always
for
doing
being
this.
with us, and we'll see you again next time for Central Texas Events. Bye-bye.
This has been a Rogue Media Network production.